Positive reinforcement increases a behavior by adding a reward. For example, when you give a dog a biscuit, he sits and is more likely to sit again on command. You say, good job when your young child says please and thank you. You give your toddler M&Ms every time they go sit on the potty. Reinforcers can motivate behaviors, and so they should be used with behaviors that we want to increase in others. So you want to start thinking about what kinds of things are motivating for your teen. Maybe you even want to ask them so you can get some specific ideas about how to reinforce them. So you want to think about how positive reinforcement should be, one, simple and sweet so that it seems genuine. You want to, two, be immediate with your reinforcement, not delayed. Remember, you want it as close to the behavior that you want to see as possible so that your teen connects that specific behavior with the reinforcer and the reward that they're receiving. Number three, you do not want to combine your reinforcers with criticism. You don't want to say, nice job, but, because then you're removing all of the reinforcement. Don't forget to reinforce preferred behaviors. We often ignore when people are doing things well and only criticize when they're doing things wrong. You want to consider different things are reinforcing for different people at different times. How many of you listening find coffee to be reinforcing? I love me a cup of coffee or three when I wake up in the morning, not so much at 10 o'clock at night. And so it's important to consider as well, like I have a family member who only drinks Diet Coke and will never touch coffee. So coffee would not be reinforcing for him. It's important to consider that reinforcers differ depending on the person. They might differ depending on the time of day. They might be more motivating at some points than others. So reinforcement is measured in the eye of the receiver and not in what you think should be reinforcing for them.